you have right now. You are the place, my only home.
You all on! Take this!
By the power of water!
See ya! Don't let them form a pack!
You're on! Reload!
Demon Fang!
Steering
Don't go charging off like that! Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'm on it!
It's over! Steering flare!
You're finished!
Reload!
Mirage!
By the power of
You're
water!
mine!
Watch and thrust!
Steering
flame!
See ya!
Win!
Sight! I'm on again!
No choice.
Hear me! Flame
Here I
of
come!
fury! Where are you going?
No! Be still! I'm not done!
You're surrounded! Stay calm!
Burn! Crush! Severing wind!
Reload! Hear me! Flame of
Flash!
fury! Burning
Here I come! Demon Fang!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Elfin? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We can't
You've...
hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
I'm going in!
Engaging!
Damn it!
You're mine!
Away!
Take this! Locked and loaded! Swallow blade! I'm on it! Engage! Here I go! You're finished! Here I come! Release! Fall back! You're on! Fire in the hole!
Try harder!
My turn! Release! Severing wings!
Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Fire in the hole! I'm on it! Locked and loaded!
Never
All mine!
miss!
You're not done!
Searing flame! Reload!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! Fire in the
Searing
hole!
flame! Reload!
Here I come! It's over!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face!
Zephyr! I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that, but those two didn't.
Can't believe I'm camping with a Renin of all— all people.
Xion saved my hide before. You can trust her.
But you know how much the—
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Hi, Hoodle! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Crazy, these ones get more drinks around us! Flame of fury! Burning!
Here I come!
Wind! Dance in the wind! Hear me!
It's over!
Burning!
You're on!
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Reload! Air thrust! Light astral energy! One more!
It's over!
Is it in the sky?
I'm not done!
Reload! Maybe this one! Raging cascade!
Take
Only
this!
getting started!
It's over!
Slide! Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Xion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places you're called out in this realm.
Woohoo!
I wonder if something happened.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zoogles to make drinks.
All of creation, thus,
What are you muttering?
I was...
An incantation. Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
What's this thing?
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet.
You trying to get us all killed? How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is. There. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadow.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know. Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means...
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to...
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here...
Get lost!
You're mine! You're mine!
You're mine!
Demon Fang! Take this! It's over! Demon Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar. Whew. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Hi, Hoodle!
This one's all mine!
Where are you going?
Take this! Burn in hell! You're mine!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
You're mine! It's over!
Sleep now!
Here I come! Severing wind! You're mine!
In here!
Come
Now!
on! No escape!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Take this! You're finished!
Feel. This
Here I go!
Mega Blade. Up and
Win.
at 'em. Let's go.
This one's gonna be tough!
Photon Blast.
You're mine! It's over!
Light Astral Energy. Raging
It's
Hurricane.
over.
I'm only getting
You're
there.
on.
Reload. More for the stockpile.
Here I come!
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this.
Little help.
Come and face me!
Sleep now. This way.
Done! Here I go!
Air thrust. Astral Energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
What a rush.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
Where are you going?
It's over! No escape! Win! You're mine!
Burning thrust.
Ignite!
I'm only getting
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
Do it still. It's a part of you. Embrace it. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
I think I'm getting stronger. Should we really take this? Little help!
Take this! I'll take you all out! Demon Fang!
Trying to keep up with the wall! Back into the fray! Air thrust!
Try harder!
Take that!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm ready! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Here I come! It's over!
Back into the fray!
Do it!
You're on! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Now!
Swallow blade!
Power of water!
Nicely done. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
better range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry.
You
I'll
picked the
help you
wrong
keep a
fight.
leg gun.
You're mine! Take this!
We managed to pull through. Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
It's over! Swallow blade! Aim for their weak spot!
I'm ready. Sleep now.
Come one, come all!
Together. I'm all stocked up. Here goes.
My turn!
Here goes. In
It's
here.
over!
Let's get you all tucked away.
We did it!
These little ones are... hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm all cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! You're finished! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! I'll bring you back from death to this. Raging cascade! Resuscitate! I'll be saving
Not
this.
done
I'm all
yet.
stuck up. Freeze Lancer! Here I go. It's over. Photon flash! Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Sleep now.
You're finished! You're mine!
Raging
You're
cascade!
lost!
Primed and ready. Sealed.
I'm not done! Win!
You're mine.
Bravo!
Let's go! Water! I never miss! Dance in the wind!
Not today!
Air thrust!
You're mine!
Healing arc!
Now let loose!
Dance
Win!
in the wind array! Sleep
You're
your
on!
lane! Reload! More for the stockpile! Lightning! Banana! Let's go! Here goes!
You're finished!
Not on my watch! I'm out of ammo! Dance
Take
in the
this!
wind! Air thrust!
Swallow blade! Demon fang! Take this! Take this! It's over! Severing wing!
Here I go! Sleep now!
You're
I'm only
finished!
getting lightning!
You're on!
Mega ray! A banana! Let's go!
You're finished!
Mega ray! Let's get you all
Take
tucked
it!
away! Got it!
You're finished!
Now's our chance!
Here I come! You're on!
Seal!
Take
Do
this!
it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Take this!
Here's
Here
the
I
more!
come! It's over!
Primed and ready!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused! Let astral energy!
More sequels?
Keep calm and take them down!
It's on!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Flame! Reload! Don't mind if I do! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Light astral energy! I can't feel anything!
Not you'll pay
By
for
the
that!
power of water! Back into the fray!
Not a chance!
Mega ray!
Win! You're
I'll
off!
bring
Not
you
a
back
chance!
from death's abyss!
You're mine!
Steering
You're mine! This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Primed and ready!
Take this, sister!
Light astral energy! Pathetic! Photon flash! Dance in the wind! In here! More for the stockpile! Light astral energy! A banana! Let's go! Photon flash! Raging cascade! A new leaf on life! One more! Mega ray! Photon flash! Dance in the wind! By the power of water!
Here I come!
Get on in
It's
there!
over!
Move! Photon flash!
comes the
It's in
big
the
one!
sky! It's mine! It's showtime! Gemini air thrust! Photon Where are you going?
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right.
Here goes!
Still anyone's fight.
One more!
this!
Feel!
You're on!
I'll be saving! They're not playing around! Here goes! Flame of fury! Mega ray! I'm on the win!
Stay away from my friend!
I'm sorry.
Try harder! Nice! Is this it? Damn it! Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
It's over! Here I come!
These ones can run rings around us. Grind and ready. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way. The flashing parts are weak
my
points.
lady.
Something you wanted to say? Sleep now.
Here I come! Here I come! You're on!
I never miss.
I'm not done!
Here I go.
Win!
I'm only getting Ready! Lightning! Downfall! Photon! Raging cascade! In here! Hear me! More for down!
It's over!
Air thrust! I'm out of ammo! Watch and weak!
Demon
Here
Fang!
goes! Dance in the wind! In here!
Demon Fang!
Got it!
This one's all mine!
Now's our chance!
Not today!
In here! More for the
You're mine!
aid!
It's over!
More where that came from! Lightning! Air thrust! Lightning! Downfall!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo!
It's over!
Sleep now! More for the lightning! Downfall! Here's the healing heart! Alright! It's showtime! Sleep now! By the power of water! If it's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss! In here!
I'm not done!
Here goes! Freeze land! Don't mind if I do! Mega ray!
Here I come!
Raging
You're
cascade!
finished!
It's about to strike! Here I go!
Look sharp, everyone! Here I come! You're finished! You're on!
Sleep now! Burning! I'll be saving this one! There! And again! Alright! It's showtime! Dance in the wind! Air thrust sighted!
You're mine! It's over!
Back into the rest! Here goes! Here, let me help! Raging cascade! Aid! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Sighted!
Pierce through! Here I come!
Here I go!
It's on!
It's getting stronger!
It's switching up its movements! Watch out! You picked the wrong fight! Try harder!
Dance in the
Now!
wind! It's weakened!
Here I come! It's this ends now!
It's mine! I'll be saving this one!
You're finished! More Zuckles?
Keep calm and take them down! Gemini Aqua! They're not playing around! That move!
Here comes the big one! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Raging cascade! Here now! Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana? Not to a Renin, they don't. Resuscitation!
Not done yet.
Air thrust!
I'm not done. Severing wing.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Dance in the wind! I never miss! In here!
Here I
Mega
come.
ray!
It's over.
Gemini Aqua! Here goes! Fire without water!
Demon Fang. Demon Fang.
Searing flame! Reload! Take light and raging cascade! Hear me! Sleep now! Burning! Get out of there with the others! Photon blast!
This should do it.
Mega ray! Gemini Aqua!
We've got him on the run.
You don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Raging cascade! They're not playing around! Right! Watch out! Raging cascade!
Burn! You're mine! Not now, not ever. My turn. No. Can't end here.
Can't be happening. Raging cascades! I can't lose. Mega ray! I'll bring you back from death to life. Astral energy! Resuscitation! Here goes! Dance in the wind! A new leaf on
Not
life
done
now.
yet.
This'll come in handy. Flame! Here goes! Up and out!
You're mine! It's over!
Down! Air thrust! Lightning! Down! Primed and ready!
Think
not
it's
playing
over.
around. Mega Ray now. By the touch of water. Now.
I'm not chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.